What do you know of Egyptian politics, Didi? Forgive me for being patronising, but I shall assume you know very little. After the Great War, Egypt was still a British protectorate, firmly under the guiding hand of the Empire. Of course, the locals weren't always happy about this arrangement. There had been dissent, nothing the politicians couldn't handle, but after we exiled Saad Zaghloul, a rabble-rousing firebrand, the mood turned decidedly ugly. Revolution was in the air, and I was asked to try and nip it in the bud. Discreetly, of course. It's my speciality. We knew where some of the more prominent agitators lived. Bombing them flat was far too messy. But there were other methods open to us.
You were carrying chemical weapons?
As per Peterson's letter, yes. Our mission was quite simple. Escort the bombers carrying an experimental concoction and ensure they delivered their payload to the target.
This wasn't a military target, was it?
There is no such thing as a non-military target, lassie.
My father would have had no part in such a cowardly attack.
What makes you so sure? You never knew the man.
I just know.
Sadly, your instincts are right. Debek had been erratic for some time, especially where this sort of mission was concerned. I suspect father had rather changed his outlook. Suffice to say, he kicked up quite a stink when he saw the target was a civilian village.
Of course he did. What you were planning was no better than the Nazis.
You are as naive as he was. A soldier's job is to follow orders, nothing more. Leave the moral quandaries to those who see the bigger picture. Your father opened fire. He attacked his own planes. Pilots he knew, his comrades.
He was doing what was right. If the gas had been dropped, that would be mass murder.
No, he was insane. He disobeyed direct orders and attacked his own squadron. Death was too good for him.
It was you.
Please understand, Didi. I took no pleasure in my actions, any more than I would have taken pleasure in dropping gas on women and children.
You murdered him! You shot him down!
Just as he shot down his fellow pilots. Just as you have shot down so many fathers and sons, brothers and husbands. War is an engine of necessity that makes killers of us all. That is what your father could never understand, Didi. If you think you can emerge from battle without blood on your hands, you are as much a fool as he was.